Over the past 30 years, the number of annual weather-related disasters has nearly tripled and economic losses have increased 5 times. Those are the words of the United Nations Secretary General, who travels this weekend to various Caribbean states that have been devastated by a series of hurricanes that also affected the southern United States. 2 Category 5 and 1 Category 4 storm in a matter of weeks caused massive devastation to several island states, among them Antigua, Barbuda and Dominica, which the Secretary General will visit on Saturday.
Structures on the island of Barbuda are 95% damaged, leaving scores homeless after Category 5 Irma hit in September. Dominica also devastated after Category 5 Maria, which also caused havoc elsewhere, including the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico.
We are strongly committing to helping small island states, and indeed all countries, to adapt to inevitable climate impacts, to increase the pace of recovery, and to strengthen resilience overall. Innovating financing mechanisms will be crucial in enabling countries like the Caribbean ones to cope with external shocks of such significant magnitude. We know that the world has the tools, the technologies and the wealth to address climate change. But we must show more determination in moving towards a green, clean and sustainable energy future.
Scientists, politicians and bureaucrats are at pains not to link any single event with climate change, but what we are seeing today is what the models have predicted: greater intensity. For example, Hurricane Irma, which devastated Barbuda, was a Category 5 for 3 consecutive days, the longest on satellite record. Hurricane Irma's winds reached 300 kilometers per hour for 37 hours, the longest on record for that kind of intensity, while Hurricane Harvey set a new record for rainfall in the continental United States. The existing Paris Climate Change Agreement would at best keep temperature rises below 3 degrees Celsius, far short of keeping it below the desired 1.5 degrees Celsius mark.
The Paris Agreement is indeed the best foundation for the future. Countries are asked to make their own commitments, as you know, and it was clear from the beginning that those commitments will need to be enhanced in order to be able to have a rise in the temperatures below 2 and, if possible, at 1.5. If one looks at the Paris Agreement as it is, we will probably reach about 3 degrees. So it's clear we need more, but this was clear from the beginning.
The UN has launched an appeal of $113 million to cover immediate humanitarian needs in the region, but the response to date has been poor. Sherman Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.